I'm just recording a YouTube video, what's up? I've been in business pretty much my whole life now, trying to make money and running my own business since I was 19. I'm now 26. And I notice a pattern of things I always feel like I need to have in my life at that period in business. But here's 10 all young business owners must have for 2026. Number 1, this is no matter what year it is, this is a must have. It's a nice diary. This is a brand that I use for the past 3 or 4 now, and it's worked really well for me. I don't know what it is, but I'll put the link below. It's on Amazon. But it's got everything you need. So whether it's taking notes, mapping something out, daily plans, weekly plans, or even storing stuff in the back, this has it all. I literally go everywhere with it, and I wouldn't go anywhere without it, other than probably in the sea. I think I probably still might take it as well, but you never know. It's just about being organised for me, and this has been such a good ritual to have. So number 1, good diary. Number 2, 2 mobile phones. I started having and carrying 2 mobile phones probably about 18 months ago, because what I used to find is I used to get distracted. I used to use my personal phone to try and do work on, whether it was make business call or like catch up with a client or chase a lead or even outreach on email or cold DM. It's got too many distractions on there. My personal Instagram, family, etc. Introducing the second phone eliminated all that. I know there's apps to do that, and you're probably going to comment that, and you could have done this, you could have done that, but for me, it's split personal and business up completely. So a massive win for me to get more done, but make sure you get a good case, because your iPhone will end up like the back of that when you keep dropping it. Also, not just to split work up. If one dies, you've got another spare. And don't use the same iCloud. You'll have the same issue I had. You'll have your personal stuff on your work phone and your business stuff on your personal phone. Just split them up completely. Number 3. It's not an object, this, or a product. It's a subscription. And that's a subscription to a gym. The gym I use is literally at the top of my road. It's not the best in the area, but it's practical. And it's got a sauna, pool, steam room when I need it. The reason why I say this is I get up and I go straight to the gym. I don't want to drive past that gym when I can literally walk there. It's a tennis ball throw away. Just for the practicality of it, it's at the top of the road. I can get there and get what I need to done, and then I'm done. I won that part of the day. I can carry on with my day. It's probably one of the most underrated tools to fix your mind and take your mind off what you've got planned that day. Instead of jumping into that workload balls deep, it's you versus you to begin with. You've won that, you can go and win your day. I've said the sauna as well there. There's so many added benefits to having that sauna after your workout or before, or even if you're having a rest day, just go and jump in the sauna. Like I said, I'm not an expert in that field, but the benefits for cardio, health, around 40% less chance of heart disease, cardio disease, etc. for 15 minutes, if not 10 a day. Seems silly not to, really. It is literally so good for you. So get in shape, there's no excuse. Number 4, and I'm glad I've said that now and I didn't put this at number 10, because it's been sat there because I literally had nowhere to put it at this table. A good suitcase. My dream was always to have a Rimowa. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do. I like the way they look. I like the way they made you feel. And I've bought a suitcase that I've got for life. If it gets damaged, it'll get replaced by Rimowa. It's something that feels the part. It's sturdy. I'm not going to walk through the airport, or if I just go away for the weekend and have this POS in my hand that just is annoying me, because we all know walking down the cabin aisle with a suitcase that has a mind of its own, it's your worst nightmare. And no, this isn't some sponsor for like Rimowa or ad in any way, shape or form, But remember, if you are watching, you want to send me another, that's fine. But going back to it, I've got it forever. It's it's an investment. I wanted it, I've worked hard for it, so I've got it. And also, when you're queuing up for the plane and you don't have a seat, I've got a seat. I can just sit on that. It'll hold my weight and it won't break. But I can finally move that away now because that's been bugging me. But Rimowa, Samsonite, whatever you want, just go and get a good suitcase. Number 5, journal. Along with a diary, I write in every day. I so do writing this. And I do it at night and I just reflect on my day. And don't focus on the negatives, I try and focus on the positives. What's happened, how has this made me feel, what am I grateful for, and what are my goals, like what am I chasing? Just so I know I'm staying aligned, I'm not getting distracted. And if I'm getting distracted, I kind of know what's going on. I'm not telling you to journal. And there's no right or wrong way to journal. Just start. Pick up a pen and paper, pick the date, and just let your mind be free. Just be creative. I do it at night, like I said, and that feels like it works best for me. It can take you a minute, it can take you 5 minutes, take however long you want. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way here. But definitely, I've said this before, set your goals. If you don't ask, you don't get. Number 6, and I put this in the last video, timer. Time set your tasks. I promise you, half of your tasks do not take as long as you think or think you need. Stop wasting time. I can set this to however long I want, mainly 20 minutes, even 5. If I'm going to do 20 minutes of outreach, I'll set it to 20 and just crack on. No distraction, just set your time and stick with it. Also, this one's sick headway, because if something does happen and I need to pause it, I can just flick it up and the time pauses, get what I need to done and straight back to it. So get yourself a good timer, so beneficial. Number 7, get yourself a mentor or pay for someone's time to invest in a skill you want to learn. I'm no mentor myself, but I'm very grateful for the mentors I have in my life. It's such a good ROI. It's probably one of the best ROIs you'll ever have. If you're going to learn an example, if you're going to learn French, the quickest way to do it and the most efficient way, if you have the money, is just pay for someone to teach French. Same as Google Ads. You can pay for someone's time, 3-4 hours. They're an expert in that. Get them to teach you what they know. A lot of people, I can't find that person. You're not looking hard enough. I promise you, you will find someone. And going back to like a life coach or a business coach, if you're busy and you're so stuck up in the work, they can spot your blind spots and give you advice. They can help you where you need to get help. I took on my coach last August and started doing goals that I didn't expect to hit within that year. And we've done them consistently ever since. And we keep growing. So I'm grateful for it. And if you don't feel like it's going to benefit you that much, or you're scared to make the jump, just try it. Do 2 sessions and stop. Just be honest and be open, and you don't need to run away thinking, wish I never did it. You tried it at the end of the day. Trial and error. Get a watch. This is a personal one to me, but I don't mind watches. I like watches. And I always try and look at someone's watch, whether it's I'm meeting them for the first time or I feel like they've changed the watch. I feel like it sets a good first impression. Like I said, the 10 in this list are personal to me and they might benefit you. That's why I'm sharing this. But it doesn't have to be a 100 grand watch. It don't have to be a 10 grand Rolex. It could be as little as 20 quid. Like 100 quid. Or if it fits in your budget, go and get a nice watch. Could be a good investment at the end of the day. You never know. Well, try and do your research first, so you don't waste your money completely. But you've always got the time on you. It's literally on your wrist. Like, most people have wearable sports watches. I literally couldn't think of anything worse than tracking everything I do. Because what's the point in getting hung up on all that data? I know I like to just go have a feel. But going back to watches, it sets a good first impression. So just get a watch, try and get an investment. If not, like I said, 20 grand Casio. I've had this since I was 15. I've never changed the battery. It's never broke. I can wear it wherever. And yeah, if not, work hard and get yourself a nice Swiss made or whatever you want. I'm not going to set any expectations for you. You do you, but get a watch. Number 9, get a good aftershave. For the love of God, smell good. And similar to the watch one, pick an aftershave that suits you. Whether it's £20 Zara dupe or £300 Louis Vuitton or Maison Cavelli, whatever suits you, just smell good. Make sure it smells nice and fresh. If you're masculine, don't get something too feminine. Just get a nice aftershave. And similar to the watch, it sets a good first impression when you meet someone. Even if you're not meeting them for the first time and you've already met them, it's just like, you look after yourself, you smell good. And it's also a talking point, especially if you're a barber. If someone's got a nice aftershave on, ask them what it is. Don't feel awkward about it. It's not coming across gay. You're just being honest. I might have contradicted myself here. Don't get something that everyone has. Try and find something unique to you and stick with it. And if it does become popular and become rinsed, just move on, find something else. And finally, number 10, a good pair of shoes and a good jacket. Like the last two, smell good, you feel good, got a nice watch. Same as this one. If you look good, you feel good. It's as simple as that. Get a pair of very good shoes and get a jacket that you can just rotate. Doesn't have to be designer. Most good jackets aren't designer. Most good jackets do not have massive flashy labels on them. And if you're young in business, I'll say it straight, you're probably going to get took more seriously if you're not in that flashy gear, because you're just trying to show off. People who are above you have already been through all this. They know what it's like. They know how they got there and what they changed at the start. Most of the time, most people do change the clothes. Start dressing like a businessman. I'm not saying it's going to have to be a 3-piece suit all the time. You're not Wolf of Wall Street. It can be as simple as a black pair of jeans that fit right and a white t-shirt. I've got that. That's why it comes to my mind. But get a good jacket and shoes to go with it. You'll fit anywhere. Most places will let you in, unless it's Monaco Casino. But we're not there right now yet. Just get a good jacket, good pair of shoes. It'll last forever. Invest in quality. Don't get something that'll fall apart. Like I said, no brands, no fast fashion. Stick to something classy and it'll last you a long time. Also, you won't get bored of it. When people go, oh, you had that t-shirt on the other day. They don't fucking know. It's a white t-shirt. You can have 8 of them, the same ones. Rotate them. Dress like a man. Be a man. There's my 10. I'm going to have to clean everything up now because everything's everywhere. I'm going to have to put the suitcase back in the loft. So that's my 10. That's personal to me. If you've got any that I've missed off or you've objected to a couple, let us know. We'll have a discussion in the comments or hop over to me Instagram. It's all below. So there's 10 things all young business owners should have in 2026. Peace out.